Mama said there'd be days like this. Archangel Michael has arrived. Recap highly prophesied day. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity 003A2 Infinity D6 B6 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 Infinity B1 TT Infinity. There is more information available at archangeliccalendar.com. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Gaia is in a fire spirit setting, which is very fitting for the very physical arrival of Archangel Michael. I am sure you noticed that the sunrise and sunrise of Michael columns have just aligned, causing a very odd timeline merge. On top of this, our engineering department came up with this 3-day time anomaly solution in response to the instability that we were experiencing. This will also lead us into a 36-hour Archangelic day, which will completely pull us away from a 3D timeline and any residual effects that it may have upon us. This will reflect in the timing of these posts as well, so please be advised. It is difficult to imagine the changes that are going to take place with Archangel Michael in our current timeline, but I can assure you that it will not lack for excitement. I am also positive that we will be hearing more from the actual Ishtar commander and much less from the other guy pretending to be him, as Michael and Ishtar are both avatars from the same collective. We mentioned that there was a very well psychically seen event that was about to take place on the 3D timeline that had POTUS mentioning his son and then outline a bunch of things in relation to planet Earth. How this actually manifested was that POTUS mentioned the sun, Yeshua, at the very onset, and the Q flag was placed on top of the White House. The Oval Office vision everyone was seeing was the Easter prayer where a son of Solomon recited Psalm 105 verse 37, he brought Israel out with silver and gold, and none among his tribes stumbled, and Psalm 105 verse 39, he spread a cloud as a covering and a fire to light up the night. The justice part of the visions was from another son of Solomon starting a justice-based court proceeding, that will manifest a swift sweeping justice. This is a great lesson on how heavily viewed timelines may manifest, as misconstrued versions of the vision seen. This twisted manifestation was definitely exacerbated by the psychics from the last 12,000 years looking in, but there wasn't much that we could do about that as these visions started to become public knowledge around 80 plus years ago. Remember that what you observe you create, so the fears of mankind for the last 12,000 years or so just converged on a single day, and we didn't do half bad all things considered. That is exactly why we must stop nervously peering into the future in anxious insecurity. The above being said, we have no idea what timeline we are actually on at the moment, as it has just emerged. Good thing Archangel Michael is steering the ship. The 10 days of darkness has multiple meanings, most of which refer to underground operations and a lack of forthcoming information. Again, use the above example with POTUS speech as an example of how these things will manifest regarding well-advertised events that many people are remote viewing. The Archangelic Legion will be running through physical reality, be not afraid. There is good and bad in all groups, in all people, in all races, and in all things. Fox News went to commercial the moment POTUS said, human trafficking, do not put blind faith in anything. There is a massive censorship effort against lightworkers and lightworker information. This faction of organized darkness that is responsible for this is located in random places that are located throughout Asia and South America. Mother Mary has brought herself to many people to tell them about the time when the weather gets crazy. She said that this would be when the warriors of the rainbow would return. Today's tools. Today's tools will be active until the next post. We can no longer allow the metaphysical tools to be open-ended. Yield wisely. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use the today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you, beyond space and time. We have gone through great changes and thus the weapon-based tools indicated below can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is in the set of 3 and has switched from the perfection of 9. This means we are setting things in motion. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansil, Archangel Briathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Af, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zadekil, Archangel Batkol, Archangel Agla, Archangel GZ Rail, Archangel Aristahan, Archangel Galaizur, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Orion, Archangel Nuril, Archangel Harahil, Archangel Servil, Archangel Machdil, Archangel Eshma, Archangel Abraxos, and Archangel Sablo. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active and aggressive. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or a with transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Active. Archangel Kokbeil's Wand of Exit Portal creates a very brief exit portal large enough to dispose of whatever your target may be. Active. Kali Ma's Trident can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. Extremely effective onto life and on boulder. It is an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. This is a great tool for any assignment. Active, aggressive and passive. Archangel Auriel's Wand of Wills is a wand that can turn all negative into instruments of the divine will. It can make a demon dance, the electric slide, and a politician humble. Use it wisely. When equipped in passive, it will be orchestrated by Archangel Auriel himself. Active. Archangel Orion's engineering star staff can correct inconsistencies or DNA issues in any being. It can also aid in healing electrical current issues of living beings. Passive, aggressive, short range. Archangel Raguel's Orb of Reassurance is like having a supportive best friend in your ear at all times. He is incredibly entertaining and amazingly wise, an amazing tool of communication. Active, long and short range. Archangel Af's Celestial Sword is a double-strike sword that has a giant overlight. This means no matter how large you envision this sword, it has a larger light shadow that will strike much harder after the initial strike. This is great for non-life forms and galactic troublemakers. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive short range. Archangel Kalaziel's Radiant Rays of Health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive short and long range. Archangel Theliel's Radiant Compassion sends heartfelt love to all in within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Assignments. These assignments are valid any day, as we are beyond space and time, and it still remains collaborative effort no matter when you administer them. Although to ensure accuracy, make sure you are using today's current weaponry. Especially, if you are seeing this 36 or more hours after this was originally posted, please use your intuition. 1. The Rebel Legion needs a metaphysical smoke screen. Envision a bright white smoke screen around the Rebel's Legion and the Rebel Legion symbol. 2. Lost souls are not trying to create havoc, they are confused and have no idea what is going on in most cases. This is why it's very important to helping a spirit pass to the other side. It's as simple as envisioning a portal to infinitely expanding creator source above their heads when you encounter a lost soul. In this assignment, we must scan as many areas of Earth as possible to return as many spirits to source as possible. 3. There are many very large dark entities stationed all around the globe. Unlike lost spirits, these entities meant to create havoc. You must subdue or tire them out, and then bring them through the exit portal the same way you did in assignment number 2. Today's meditation is below, please enjoy.